Thank you for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes. I'm just getting everything going. Make sure I got that cleaned up good. Let's see how this works. Cool, y'all. I hope everybody doing good today. I really want to see the top though. Like, I need to see. Oh, fuck it. I don't feel like doing it. I want to, but it's just too much. Why does it look so damn? I'm not finna deal with it today. I don't feel like it. We're not finna go through this whole process. You gotta make sure every lens is clean, every non-smudgeable. That's why I keep things on it. We're not finna go through, you know me. We ain't finna rustle and tussle with shit. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Thank you for coming in and liking. I already know it'd be the same person that like they got me up under notification. Like, how you gonna have somebody up under notification and then don't like? Like, stop playing in my face. Like, real talk. It's like, you so crazy. You hear me? You hear me? Like, folks got me up under notification. Like, they got me up under, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first to see, all bells, and then can't even leave a like. They just don't want to get found out. Trust me and believe. I already got it. Oops, my bad. Somebody don't want me to do it. Someone don't want me to do this read, but it's gonna get done. Like, one monkey do not stop now, motherfucking show. And when I be feeling like somebody want me to stop, when I say I'll be on here every hour on the hour for 24 hours, so a motherfucker get sick of me. You know what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Oh, y'all, we finna get into the message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Y'all, thank you for coming through. Y'all, this weather is doing whatever it want to do. First, the weather be, you know what I'm saying, cool. Then it be 50. Then it be 60. Then they're like, oh, we didn't know it was going to be 70 to 80 degrees today. 77 degrees today. But y'all, we're going to get into this message. Spirit told me to get in there and see what's going on. Let's mix up these cards. Even though it's a lot of them, we finna mix these cards up. Thank y'all for coming in, liking. As y'all know, it's a lot of people sending their minions over, but one thing about the minions they send over, they stay over here because I give them what they need, not what they want to hear. Do you hear me? Like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, in their own, and then when people talk about us Geminis, like, do you understand, like, how much they get you? Like, they're intrigued with you. So what make them think? You know what I'm saying? Something about the summers of significance. Something about July is of significance. Cancer. Somebody could have been bragging that they was gonna show you some shit. They was gonna show you, you know what I'm saying? That they was gonna do you in, and they ain't did shit. Ain't did a damn thing. Do you hear me? Ain't did a dag on thing. Ain't did a daggone thing. You around here winning, having shit. They around here trying to figure out how they can get in your energy. They trying to figure out who, what, when, where, and how did she get that? People been going to readers, been going to damn what you call them folks? them dark practitioners. Y'all be surprised how many of the motherfuckers are in church. Do you hear me? In the church. God is within you. And if they stop playing it, put Enoch back in the Bible, they'll be all right with the chapter anyway. What it didn't make the cut, but he was y'all. I can't do it now, but my the book of Enoch is on here. I need to download it on my tablet because I'm going within my tablets to do my, you know what I'm saying, my thing. Hey, Sage, what's going on? Boo, nice. Venix Gaming, what's going on? We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Thank you, God, Spirit, God, archangels, and the ancestors for protecting my energy as well as the energy of the collective and those who are watching, those who are trying to spy or scry, let them all go deaf, let them all go blind. Anybody trying to take, steal from the Geminis, take advantage, let them all be mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally bankrupt. And so it is. Let's get started. Y'all, con artist scam is of significance, y'all. Dirty offers have been coming out like it has not been no ho. I'm telling you right now, like real talk. It's a con artist, scammer, whoever this is, who's trying to come into your energy to try to take some shit and they think that you ain't grown, you just dumb, and with time you'll be dumber. Y'all, I gotta get me a gavel. I gotta get me a gavel, y'all. I gotta get me a motherfucking gavel. On the game. So let's see what's going on, y'all. I am getting y'all earth sign. Somebody, y'all earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. No more worry. So you ain't gotta worry about this con artist no more. Maybe this con artist has been reprimanded. There could have been someone could have even been, this could have been a job. You could have been a waitress and they've been stealing your money or they've been doing shit behind the scenes like you weren't gonna find out nothing. I gotta get my gavel like, the fuck is wrong with them? Like, oh, like I am getting, be patient, it's coming. You don't have to worry anymore. Maybe you were scammed by someone. There's going to be a blessing to come in for you. There's going to be a blessing to come in for you because people don't be understanding, like, when us Geminis invest in you and we truly do invest with you, sometimes we be having to sacrifice and shit. Like, damn, I believe in them, but I know I got this money in, but I can do this and da-da-da. But you know what? I'm going to do this because I know that there had to be someone to sacrifice to do for me. And you doing the same. Like, and then I'm getting like, there is a lot of people that don't want you. They don't want you to go nowhere. They don't want you to go past your city limits, state limits. You hear me? They don't want you to go and elevate, but you are. And some of us Geminis know that we have to leave where we live, leave them loved ones. Like, it's the L for me: leave, loved ones, loyalty, laziness, longevity. You know what I'm saying? There's laziness when there's no longevity. I'm just trying to make that make sense for whoever that is for. Let's get back to the message: behavior. Something about a con artist, you need to check their behavior. I am getting spiritual bath is of significance. This earth sign needs to take a spiritual bath, but maybe y'all need to take a spiritual bath, y'all. I'm working on the spiritual baths. I'm fixing some kinks. And these kinks are something like everybody, and you can, this is going to be one of those, damn, who would have thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what and I like it. I like it. And I like it a lot. I just want to, and it's the fact, y'all know when you trying to do projects and you trying to do this, it's always something that's trying to come in and trying to, I don't know, do stuff weird. He almost fell off the table. Maybe y'all been experiencing a lot of things falling, a lot of people trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the word for it? There's a lot of people trying to attack what you're doing because they're not a part, because you're not fucking with them, or you went farther than they thought that you were with they stupid ass. What else, spirit? Do I defensive? Somebody's offensive at this time that you not worrying. Maybe you did take a spiritual bath. Maybe you did do a candle ritual. Maybe you did a candle ritual with me. Do you hear me? I am going to do a protection candle ritual. I want to do one today. If y'all interested, put some hearts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's going to be the beginning of the new week. I am going to be doing a protection candle, a 7-day protection candle every week from the shadow Mercury retrograde all the way to the shadow after the Mercury retrograde. Like, it's a before and after, y'all. And if you interested, go ahead and let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing it. And ain't nobody stopping shit around here. Do you hear me? Someone is spying and gossiping. Maybe I'm getting to, like, someone tried to bash the shit out of y'all. For an example, y'all, I was looking at something on live, and when I say Fat Joe should not have took his Ozempic, allegedly taking ass, and he shouldn't have took his ass and said shit about the roast queen Kaya. My neck, my back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She roasted him to filth. You hear me? Like, and then one thing she do is she tell the truth, and that shit be funny as hell. Like, she be like, don't come for me, I'm not fucking with you. And then there was some stuff going on, and she called the police on Fat Joe. They was in the same hotel room, and she called the police on him because she just knew, like, she's spiritual. She know she got a mouth on her to end a career. You hear me? I am getting behavior. So I'm getting someone who is a con artist. This person can be a traveler, or you can be a traveler. You need to be aware of they behavior, how they move, how they act. Because someone who finna con art, they finna get out of Dodge, they finna get out of state real quick. I'm just saying, I'm hearing frequencies, y'all. Maybe y'all ears have been ringing. Mine have. I'm getting go with the change of plans. So a traveler wants you to go with the change of plans so that they can con you and scam you. Or there was a situation where somebody was traveling and they showed behaviors of scamming and you ducked off, you left. Yep, someone told a lie. Someone told a lie. Someone wants you to go with the change of plans, or maybe you're going with the change of the plans after someone told a lie. Confirmation. Anubis, what are you doing? You ain't worrying about this defensive person who told a lie no more, because you got this person out your face, because you knew this person was on demon time. You were too patient with this person. Confirmation. I'm getting chills. They stay lying. They stay gossiping. They don't know nothing about y'all. Like, they just be around here just thinking. Like, they be thinking. They be hell God on thinking. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I'm seeing everybody's stuff. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. What time it is where y'all at? It's 9:15 here. I'm here. Y'all making it all make sense. I want to make sure we all was in the know. So somebody's on demon time, caught in their own game. So a con artist is caught in their own game. I told y'all. I made these cards, and when you got the gift, these cards come out how they're supposed to. Like, people will try to touch a card and be like, how do you get that out of that? It's a gift. You know what I'm saying? When spirit talk to you, spirit talk to me all day long. Like, when you getting your gift, it's like you feel like you going crazy, like, damn, all these voices, and then it's like you trying to figure it out. You need to start watching Marvel. If you haven't been watching Marvel and you just been out here in this world, I've been watching Marvel since it was, we was getting up at, like, it was on at 7. You know what I'm saying? dun, and then it was, you know what I'm saying, drawn or however they did it before the pixel, before all of that. Yes, that'll let you know how old I am. You know what I'm saying? I just look young, y'all. I look like I'm 20, damn near out of these 30s. Do you hear me? And learn the lessons that's needed. Do you hear me? 34, 43, Pisces, Aries can be of significance. But anyway, someone is caught in their own game. I'm getting, maybe you can be a traveler. You can be a person where they'll tell you or make you feel as if, you know, you can't do these things. You can't travel. You can't live in traveling spots. You can't help people with your gifts and live off the gift that God gave you. Be abundant with the gift that God gave you, working with the gift that God gave you. People want you to stay in this matrix shit. I'm just letting you make that make sense. Because honestly, the last time I worked like for like someone, like even though me and my alleged brother were supposed to be partners instead of me being a fucking worker, because I invested in a business that didn't invest in me and I left that shit. And God has been invested in me ever since. I don't lack for shit. Like if I want some shit, I manifest that shit. And that's what we supposed to be doing. 7443 Cancer Aries can be of significance. Moving forward, constant problems. You have a villain is having constant problems at this time, and maybe they trying to see what you got going on so that, you know, they can try to fuck some shit up. They can't fuck up anything. Everyone know they're a liar, so they not easily believed. You know what I'm saying? They very defensive because they know that they're a villain. People see them as a villain. You don't have to worry no more. You don't have to be defensive no more. Someone's going to find out that someone told a lie. And the villain is always having constant problems as they seeing you happy. They seeing you healthy. They seeing you having shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in your energy that's in your energy. Not all of them is happy for you. Fofo, you protected from those. When people start dropping off out your life, thank God, because these are the same people that was talking shit behind the scenes, but clapping and patting your back for the benefits. Someone's name is Belinda. Needs security. So this villain needs security after they was on demon time. Something is coming towards you and they feel like they spying and gossiping on demon time and they need security. 4 people in here, 4 likes. That security all the way. And money is coming within 24 to 48 hours. So I'm getting, someone got caught in their own game. Someone tried to say that you was broke. You couldn't see, you couldn't do nothing on your own. You couldn't have nothing on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like you was incompetent. You couldn't pay bills. You couldn't do. But they was the main ones that was not putting the money where the priority was. And it just seemed like this person is having constant problems. They can't keep their check balance book balanced. Balance book, check balance book. Like someone can't keep it balanced. Someone can't keep a checkbook balance. Something like that is of significance. They want to say how you this and how you that. But you the type of person, that's too many, spirit. That's like a whole booklet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting, y'all, my bad. If you hear anything in the background, that's Anubis in his litter box. Some people like, you got a cat? I'm like, yeah, where's the litter box? It's right there. How I don't smell it. I'm like, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, and I use, you know, regular litter box, litter, you know, he got a little motel litter box, like he can go in and he can use it and then jump out the top. But his brain sometimes, since he's been a baby, he's never went in the what's the name, and he's always jumped up. He's jumping in something. But y'all, let me make sure y'all in here. I need to get my other phone just to make sure, because I don't see nobody commenting or nothing like that. I'm finna get into another deck after this, but somebody needed to hear this. Oh yeah, if y'all want to know y'all lucky numbers that will help you with life, like life, you know what I'm saying? Your birth date and your year of birth is all I need, and I'll let you know what that is. Within the next 72 hours, drama, chaos, and con. So a con artist is going through it at this time. While they going through karma and chaos, you going through money in 24 to 48 hours. That's what it's looking like to me. Something about Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday after today. No second chances. So you're getting some type of money, and now you know how to move. God wanted you to go through whatever this test was. You had to see who was against you so that you can move out the way so your spirit team can handle the situation. This villain did not want you to keep going if you don't see it already. They didn't want you to keep going. They didn't want you, to have certain things. And, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Do not allow someone to play in your face that will continue to play in your face when they feel like they can. What else? Right. I'm getting drink tea. So someone needs to drink tea at this time, or is someone who is needing peace needs to drink tea. Someone's finna cut you a check. Do you hear me? Someone's finna cut you a check and someone's trying to con you. Or someone's trying to say they finna give you some money and they not. Or you're getting some money and they trying to tell you they want you to invest. Because I've been getting that a lot. Somebody wants you to invest. Something about you investing in them after they showed you how many times that when you invested in them that they were going to take advantage. I'm getting you're working towards better. I'm telling you right now, like it's just those who didn't think that you was gonna have better. You know what I'm saying? It was them. Shit, I dropped that deck. I guess it's true emotional. Let me pick it up. Looks like Spirit said, get that one, please. Hey, Auntie Faye, what's going on? Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? I truly appreciate you at this time for coming in. Let's see what needs to be said. I drop these cards on the ground. Too emotional. And it's crazy when I drop these cards, I see a message. Oh, here. Ooh, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. Do y'all see the difference when I use this? Because I be putting it on my phone, but I don't even be seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? Is there a difference? I want to make sure, like, it's, because I'm tired of cleaning it off with that damn, what's the name? Do y'all see? Oh, it's what's the name? And I was like, what is wrong with it? Let's see how it works now. See the difference. We finna get it going, y'all. We finna get it going. I gotta clean it. That's just what it is. I'm just gonna have to clean it. It's real. Like I gotta get I gotta get some more alcohol. Because we ain't finna keep doing this. Like, that's one thing I don't like about these, because this has to be clear. If that shit ain't clear, it's a lens that I brought. I forgot where I bought it from. It was either off of Shein or it was something else. Make it all make sense. That's my washing machine, y'all. If y'all don't know, I do wash clothes. I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm more than just a stay-at-home mom. Do you hear me? My kids, I'm a teacher because my kids are homeschooled by me. Do you hear me? I keep my kids in line. I'm not like that disciplinary where my mama was. Boy, she'll drag a motherfucker down, like hit a motherfucker with wood and shit like that. Lock a motherfucker outside. Then when a motherfucker feel they ain't gonna find love again, shit, what child? Who churn? Shit, your daddy gave up on you, or your daddy didn't want to be a parent no more. He wanted to chase love. He chased love, and look where his life is. He going on trips. He doing this and he doing that. Shoot, I can just forget about you and make another family, because I guess the family I wanted with him or whatever. I don't know, y'all. People just want a baby with people and don't be realizing how they fuck up other people's life. Moving forward, I don't know whose story that is, cause you know me, I've been like I'm a parent. I gotta raise my motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm doing what God want me to do. Like tell the truth. Let y'all know what's going on in the energy, but that's what's going on in energy, y'all. I know that y'all parents and y'all brothers and y'all sisters can fuck y'all over, but y'all gotta forgive and move on. Forgive and move on means accepting who they are, knowing who they are, and not giving them access to you. That's you forgive them for what they did because they know not what they do, because they didn't know that their life was gonna get fucked up or messed up because of how and what they had going on. Do you hear me? Just making it make sense for whoever that situation is for. Happy Sunday. We're finna see what's going on. We're finna see what needs to be said at this time. Hold on, y'all. One thing. I see something. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I'm hearing that right now. Insurance is of significance at this time. What is going on? But we can get it to work. Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Thank you guys, spirit guide, archangels, and the ancestors for the messages. Clear my energy and blocking any negativity that may be flying around the chat to be nosy and gossip and see what we got going on. Spirit, what's going on? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages for the collective Geminis. Y'all, somebody pregnant, ain't it? Y'all, let's see. That's why I guess that's why I put the fish on there. Spirit said use that picture right there. So somebody's bumping head with someone that they're having a baby with. 6886. I have been seeing 6886. 1986 or 1968, June 8th can be of significance. When I say that is of significance. Somebody got pregnant again, or somebody bumping heads with someone that is pregnant, or something about a DNA. Somebody bumping heads about a DNA. Somebody finding out they're not the father, or somebody finding out. Maybe you dealing with a dude and you told this person you need to go get a da check. Like this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because someone wants to mess up a relationship that you and them got going on. Y'all better be aware. Y'all better go get them DNA tests. Don't let them people play. I'm just saying. Making it all make sense. Damn, y'all gonna have to get my other phone now, because when it came back on, now it don't show nobody. Love message is of significance, and it made me feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's all cool, because at the end of the day, like it's all cool. I'm telling you. I guess because I'm not making what movies? They must forgot. I got another tablet. Because I'm not, it's like someone do not want me to do this read. I'm telling you, someone do not want me to do this read. Somebody mad, somebody in their motherfucking feelings, y'all. They mad, they in their feelings. My bad, y'all. I had to layer up. I got my little jersey on up under this. I had to layer the fuck up. Because, baby, it's that motherfucking cold outside. Yeah, let this Samsung come on. This is not nothing advertised. That's just what I'm using. 7887 can be of significance. 7 people in here, 8 likes. Somebody, okay, so a love message from someone that you've been bumping heads with, who's a thug, always in jail, always doing something out of the way to hurt or harm people, places, and things. Vandalism can be of significance. This can be a masculine or feminine energy. Take the roles as they resonate. Leave the rest. Switch them up. Whoever is who, her can be a he, and he can be a her. Make it all make sense for whoever that is for. 6886 can be a significance again. Y'all, someone you got karmic ties with. Confirmation. Pisces. Anubis is a Pisces. Anubis is a water sign. He was born March 10th. I am getting divine feminine. So it could be divine feminine, divine masculine. It's some type of karmic ties with a thug. Maybe you had a relationship with a karmic who was a thug, who was sending you a love message. I'm telling you, y'all, Mercury retrograde ain't even here yet, and they plotting and planning, y'all. I'm telling you what's going on before they doing it now. They're plotting and planning. So by the time the end of this month, the beginning of November, they can try to slither themselves in. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on. I'm just saying. Self-love. So yeah, you started giving yourself self-love. You left these people where they was at. I am getting, you started showing yourself. So this can be a situation where you had a baby daddy. They was trying to deny, or this is the baby mama that refused to let you see your child. Whichever one is for you. But I'm getting, y'all was bumping heads. Somebody needs you now. This can be, this Section 8 shit going on. What is this? The Section 8, they saying they finna cut that. They finna cut people food stamps. Like if you able body, you know what I'm saying? If what else? Like HUD, all of that. They cutting all that. Y'all, let me see if it turned on yet, because I can't see nobody messages on here. You know what I'm saying? YouTube need to show me some love and let me know that I'm fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm seeing and what I have seen before, like, I'm making everything make sense. Like, it just seemed like before I got monetized, my views were viewing. And then once I got more viewers, of course, the hate, it begins and it's always there. But it's almost like they don't want to even give a reason to pay you. And I'm telling you, like, a lot of readers have told me, like, they leaving YouTube. I don't know. All I know is they got to show me it's worth my while, because I know I'm deserving. I'm on here consistent. You know what I'm saying? Why not show people love who on here consistent? Do you hear me? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get on here. I'm trying to put the light on so I can see what's going on. People trying to send messages and shit. Y'all be aware. People is homeless. They need a place to stay. People done fucked you over royally. And now they're trying to figure out how, who, what, when, where, and how. 98, 89 can be a significance, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but it just feels like it's a lot of, negative energy and projection that's trying to, it's that what they don't understand is they project when these messages confirmation. They project when these messages get real and they get caught. That's really how it works. And that's what I'm starting to see. Let me see. Let me go to my channel. Something about 2112 completions. Someone is halfway complete with something. Something like that is of significance. Something about 10 is of significance. Here we go. Like, dang. I know. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all, like, what y'all got going on? Like, y'all, the enemies always trying to interrupt the message. I'm telling you, they are always. You ain't lying. I be so over it. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? Hey. Bad credit. So yeah, y'all. Someone ain't got no money. Maybe this could be a child support situation, because when I'm looking at bad credit, debt, unemployed, pregnancy, fake news, DNA, there could be somebody too who's trying to lie and say that they pregnant or they got somebody else pregnant. That's why they ain't got no money. And that be a whole damn lie, or someone's trying to come back in. Like, maybe someone's trying to come back in, talking about something, they want to be a better father, better mother now, or whatever the fuck, y'all. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? You rejected this person. You rejected this person because of how they treated you, how they treated money, shit, how they treated their car, and how they treated yours. I'm getting somebody who was trying to send you a love message. Someone knows that you got spiritual gifts. A lot of people be needing your help. Don't get me wrong. When people be needing my help and they just don't have the money to get a reading from me, I give them a quick message. That's why I do free question and answers on here. However, some people will take advantage and call you all through the week. Oh, let me get a message. Let me get a message. Let me get a message. And they don't even support you. They just trying to suck up your energy. These is energy vampires. Don't answer your phone. Don't answer your phone. I don't answer mine when I feel like a motherfucker just you just trying to sit on the phone and breathe. What do you want? What are we trying to do? That means they ain't distracted. People who are distracted try to distract you. That's when I realized what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started seeing what they got going on and they just calling me to see what I had going on, the same thing I was doing 7 hours ago, the same thing I was doing 8 hours ago, the same thing that I was, you know what I'm saying, doing, and then some people get upset because you ain't got time to talk to them because you get in the bag. Like, stop it. Hell nah, don't answer. I'm telling you, we ain't answering around here, y'all. Y'all, legal matters. Someone is in a legal matter at this time. A thug is in a legal matter, is in some type of illegal matters. This can be, like I say, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. Maybe somebody was riding around dirty. You hear me? Whether it be them not having a license or them trying to get extra money because the economy is to shit. You know what I'm saying? People trying, it's this power shit. How are you trying to how are you trying to control the government with the Americans' money? I don't understand. Even though I work for myself and I'm self-employed, I still got to pay taxes. Do you hear me? I still got to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. I still got to pay taxes, and that is within itself. No more, no less. I'm just saying, y'all. Making it make sense for whoever that's for. My bad, y'all. I got some bamboo. These came off my bamboos, and honestly, you can make your own bamboo. Like, let me pull them out because I took it off this one. It may be a little wet, but yeah. And I put some garlic, so it's helping with the roots. But it came from here. I had took it off of somewhere off here, and then I just, I'm making my own bamboo. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do, baby. Do you hear me? Let's get into the message. It says, bottom of the deck, police station. Someone has karmic ties with someone in jail, or there could be a situation where the person you was dealing with is dealing with a more abusive person in themselves. Someone attracted what they truly are. Y'all understand, when you leave people who are fucked up, they attract who they are, and they're going to get worse because you're not them. You're not their energy. You leaving because you're not in the energy. You're not the energy of. I am getting pop the question. So somebody is trying, some type of offer is of significance. You close the cycle with somebody who is trying to give you some type of offer. Y'all, don't let these people play in y'all face. Don't let these people play in y'all face. Do you hear me? I am getting someone has a sexy time addiction. Somebody wants to offer, someone either wants a relationship with you, somebody wants you to be their partner. This can be a friend, a family, a lover, whoever the fuck. These people are trying to give you a dirty offer. Didn't I just tell y'all something about dirty offers? Somebody is trying to come in, pop the question. This person has karmic ties with other people that they have a sexy time addiction with. So I'm telling y'all, like, when you start realizing when you sleep with people that you gonna carry the energy of them and the people they fucking with, and the people they fucking with, and the people they fucking with, and the fucking ugh. It says, you just reminded me I have to get some plants. I need green in my home outside of My two turtles laugh out loud. Period. Y'all know what I be. Yeah, period. Do you hear me? Y'all, someone got secrets. When you started showing yourself self-love and pouring in yourself and getting away from these folks, do you hear me? These people's secrets started coming out. People tried to say that you was dependent on them and the money that they was getting was going to you. And I'm getting some type of way like you separated the situation. And when you separated from the situation or whatever this was, they couldn't fall back and blame you no more. It was really them and their addictions to whatever they got going on. Y'all, I've been getting someone been paying for sexy time. So I don't know who that is, but somebody was living in the moment, paying for sexy time. Someone paid for a disease or a baby. I'm just saying, y'all, that's just what it is. That's what spirit is saying. I am getting spiritual gifts. You guys, some type of the person, either the person who has bad credit, got people pregnant, use their gift of gab or to bewitch someone to do what they say. Confirmation. Confirmation. Got a notification. It's a confirmation for me, y'all. I am getting heartbreak. So somebody who broke your heart, it could have been someone who's an Aquarius or someone who you met around Valentine's Day, or someone broke your heart around Valentine's Day. Make it make sense for whoever that situation is for. Do you hear me? Heart. I'm getting Tony or Tony Braxton. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the, you know what I'm saying? Or he wasn't man enough for me. Y'all, I'm like, someone broke your heart. Someone used their gift for evil and they ass is being, and you rejected them. Someone is trying to do a love spell on you because you rejected them. You closed a cycle with someone who did a love spell on you, who took you through legal matters. It could even be you helping them with what they had going on and they fucked you over royally and you just left them where they had fucked up at, like real talk. No strings. This person who, I'm so sick of these, y'all. Order in the goddamn court. This person that you closed cycles with that acted like this was no strings attached, now they're trying to give you an offer because whatever opportunity they wanted didn't come through. The op of opportunity. I'm literally hearing it right now. The op of opportunity. I can't. I'm over it. I am getting karmic lesson is of significance. You learned a karmic lesson with someone who had a sexy time addiction. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You learned from whatever this was. I am getting a reading. So somebody is getting a reading on you in secret because you giving yourself self-love. I can't. I am getting, yeah, y'all. Somebody secretly got a freaking reading on you and they ass drinking themselves into whatever this is. They see you giving your, the more you give yourself self-love, the more they drink. They want you to stop doing that because they feel like you have no energy or time to give to them. This person who has a sexy time addiction is upset because you getting them away from you, out your energy. If you want to be a part, if y'all want me to do a protection ritual today, let me know. If you want me to, I'm may do one either is going to be today or we can do it, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? To start off the weekend. I'm hearing Maxwell. Maxwell can be a significance first, last name, middle. It's too late Whoever, I'm getting like you ascended. It's too late. Whoever got this bad credit, whoever got all this bullshit going on because they made their sexy time a slave out of them, they gonna have to deal with that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what's so crazy? Allegedly, why is it that I feel that my kids' father, girlfriend, folks watching me? Hell, it can even be my people, but I know she watching me. Like, she is so envious and jealous and trying to figure out how and why the control, the spell work, because she's supposed to be allegedly a part of the Geechee. So, making it make sense. Allegedly. Y'all know I'm transparent as a bitch. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about being transparent. See, people be scared that you gonna tell the motherfucking truth. And when you tell the truth, they wish that they just should have stayed in their lane and their place. That's how that works. Moving forward, I'm getting true colors. So you seen somebody's true colors after they broke your heart. Do you hear me? I am getting shocking news. So someone's getting some shocking news who did some type of spell work on you. They losing shit. People don't want to be around them. People finding out what they did in secret. People all, and what's so crazy is they always talking about you. Like, they always talking about you. It has never been a time or a day that they can just leave you be, don't talk to you, leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? They just be damned. Do you hear me? They envious, they jealous, they're drinking, they're belligerent. I am getting phony trickster, illusionist. You close the cycle with this motherfucker. This no strings attached. They trying to find another you and still can't. They've been going high and low. Maxwell is a Gemini. Do you hear me? I know, because that's my favorite singer. That's my shit. Never had a slow jam like this. Never had a protest like it. Never had to do like it. Ooh. Or what's the other one? Like, it was off of Love and Basketball. If you my age, you know what's going on. 1978, 87 can be of significance. You know what's going on. I'm telling you. It was like, thank God. Sitting outside. Y'all, somebody has some type of love and hate relationship, karmic relationship. It's like they hate you today, love you tomorrow, love you today. You ain't give me nothing, fuck you for life. Like, y'all, be aware, be aware, be aware. Something is too late. Someone's finding out somebody's true colors. It's too late. You found out about this person's true colors. Some type of shocking news about a phony trickster and illusionist dealing with a Jezebel. This love-hate relationship. They like a weirdo energy. And then I'm getting now someone who drinking and coping on y'all. Like, they don't want to act right. Like, come on now. If you don't want to act right, what that mean? If you don't want to act right, what that mean? That just means that we this ain't that. We can't be. And they know this. Let me get one more message, y'all. I'm over it. You all got something going on behind the damn scenes. Someone got a little more life in them now. Do you hear me? I'm getting like maybe someone done passed away, or this is a situation where you was dealing with someone that thought that they was gonna put you in a situation to make you feel as though that you were less than, but it was really them and how they felt about their own damn self. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, y'all want me to do hearts, hidden secrets, or do y'all want me to do the tarot? Y'all want me to do hearts, hidden secrets, or do y'all want me to do the tarot? Help me make it make sense so I can see which one I need to do. Heart, hidden secrets, the tarot, or something else. Do you hear me? Or intuitive care. Okay, bet. Say less. Do you hear me? Close. I'm hearing say less. Closed mouths don't get fed. Something about you said what you needed to someone, or you told God what you needed, and He coming through. These folks was trying to come to you what they needed, and they not getting it. See, they forgot the chain of operation. You go to God, He sends out the order, and that's what it happens. You go to your spirit team, and the whole universe is in unity. But you got to be in unity. If you want what you want, you got to understand this. If you want abundance, love, prosperity, things of that nature, you got to get rid of those who don't want it. You know what I'm saying? In order for that frequency to come in, because everything is frequency and energy. Remember that. Spirit, what's going on for the collective? I am getting releasing, letting go, moving on. Didn't I just tell y'all were walking away from motherfuckers as we speak? I'm telling you right now. You're walking away, you're moving on, or you done did it already. And that's why all this stuff is coming in. Y'all even probably been erasing people off your line. You've been erasing, you ain't been talking to people, because these are the people who are trying to absorb and take what you got, or trying to figure out. I'm getting you releasing someone out of y'all. This is just pretty much the same shit that's coming out. You releasing somebody out the clarity, truth, intent, someone's true intentions, how somebody wasn't honest, how they didn't mirror you. They mirrored the opposite of you, a liar, an illusionist. Do you hear me? You realizing the truth, or people are realizing the truth about this person. They realizing the truth about this person because the person is doing too much. Someone is watching the shit out of you. Someone trying to screenshot, or someone screenshotting the truth in clarity and bringing it back to the person who's trying to play. Like, maybe this could have been someone that's like, oh, y'all can't do nothing without me. You could never create. And I'm trying to make this da-da-da and you know what I'm saying? All these things to make you feel as if you can't do it on your own. And then this person goes and shows proof of the person that they fucked over is doing better than them, who ain't worrying about money, because we know where the money coming from. When it comes from God and the universe, guess what that means? That means that God can give you what you want and desire, especially if it's lining up. Y'all, it's running hard. Yeah, you escape after you realize there's another one. You realize that somebody was trying to cloud your judgment. Thank you for double tapping, because I'm seeing people coming in and they not double tapping. It was 2 people in here, and then I see, like, what are we doing? Are we just, I don't think she knows that we here no more. Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers. Y'all don't understand. I see the numbers on my side. It's just not on y'all's. The ones that have, thank you for your appreciation. I appreciate y'all, because y'all know what's up. They just don't. They just trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out what's going on instead of figuring out their life. And I got free questions and answers. And the person can figure out their life just by a free question and answer by asking me, and I'll give you your answer. Walla. Something about Willie, Walla, Wally. Something of that is a significance. But all I know is this. We got to make this make sense. You hear me? We got to make it make sense. Why come on here to stop me, and you can ask me a question if you like me or not? If you don't fuck with me or not, so that you can figure out your situation. That's what, grinds my gears, because you can come on here, free question, free answer. You know what I'm saying? You ask your question, it's free. I give you an answer for free, instead of watching and I'm getting flying monkeys to figure out what the Geminis who are trying to figure out their life and what they need to do and what they need to be aware of for the next 72 hours. I'm just making it make sense for whoever that's for. Instead, that's what I'm saying. Like I say, the card says spying and gossiping. You know what I'm saying? So these people are spying and gossiping and laughing and shit, and they broke as fuck, trying to get some energy from someone who don't even, you know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Simple. Say less. You hear me? I'm happy for a person to tell me they don't fuck with me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am very introverted anyway. I don't fuck with people like that. People be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna isolate her. I like being isolated. I don't. I've always been the type where I like being in my room, in my own space, in my own shit. I don't like it's not that I don't like listening to nobody, but sometimes when people be having their rules, they don't care about you. They don't care about a Gemini. They just care about what they want. You know what I'm saying? 5513. Someone is feeling hopeless at this time. Somebody wanted you to feel hopeless. You escaped from someone that wanted you to, that gave you mixed signals that was making you feel in despair. They wanted you to feel like you was falling apart. You escaped, they falling apart. You realize that whatever's going on, this person is trying to escape from some bullshit that they created. Thank you for hitting the double tap. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's like y'all don't see it, but I see it on this side. Matter of fact, you're right. Only 7 people in here. You don't see the likes. I do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. A bitch cannot isolate a Gemini. It's 3 of us. Do you hear me? In one, a Gemini can never be isolated. Do you hear me, Demon Slayer? Do you hear me? Demon Slayer. Honestly, I'm on the other side. You didn't do that double tap when I saw it turn to 10. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, thank you, boo. Appreciate it. Cats are of significance, too. Cats are of significance. Making it all make sense. Okay, 77 can be a significance. Oh shit, hold on, let me see. I got a message automatically. It's a well. Hey Franco. Hey Franco, what's going on, Uncle Frank? Hey Nurse Jean, what's going on? Period. So let's get back into the message. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what needs to be said. Something about a fantasy is of significance. Someone's realizing that something is nothing but a fantasy. Y'all, they didn't want me to show that. Like when I say people have been in y'all energy like white on rice. Someone is feeling hopeless because they realize that this fantasy that they're trying to give you is not going to be given. What people call me Melly. Yeah, y'all, that's my uncle. Say hey to my uncle, Uncle Frank. I think he got a YouTube, so shoot, go check his YouTube out too. See what he got going on, especially if you a man. Moving forward, family. So this is something to do with family. Somebody in y'all family is hopeless. This can be somebody who was living in some type of fantasy, generational fantasies, matrix fantasies. Crazy. Hey, what you said? What else, Spirit? I am getting finality. So there, you release somebody like this is an ending, like this is final, like almost like this is a grade. This is final, whatever this can be. I am getting one day. Somebody feels like there will be a day that there will be something about after clarity and you ending and releasing this person. It seems like it's something going on that they feel in their delusional mind that you're going to come back. Like you realize who they were. You finalized it, stamped it, cut it, completed it, completed the situation. I am getting soulmates, deep love, unity, connection is of significance. This is someone that was here to teach you something. I'd rather have a twin flame than a soulmate. I'm just saying. I'm tired of being taught these motherfuckers. I guess I ain't got no lessons to learn because I've been single and celibate shit for 4 years. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't too many like me. That's why, like, when my person come, I know that my person, because it's not a lot like me. Period, point blank. I am getting open, heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So somebody wants you to open up your heart after you learned the lesson from their ass. Someone wants you to open up your heart after you escape from their motherfucking ass. I'm just saying, making it make sense for whoever that is for. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I'm getting confession. So somebody feels that if they open up their heart and tell you the truth, then somebody wants you to open up your heart so they can tell you the truth. That should be like all you got is your boobs and your balls type thing. Somebody wants you to open up your heart so that they can tell you the truth about a situation. How their heart was fogged and how they were giving mixed signals and how they were giving blocked emotions and how they messed up. I am getting somebody is hopeless because they know that they wasn't loyal. They weren't loyal. They weren't loyal. They weren't loyal. They were slick as oil. Yeah, I'm from the old school. They was not loyal. They was slick as oil. Somebody from your past life who wasn't loyal tried to come back. Maybe you had to finish some shit. Yup. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? I am getting trapped. So somebody is trapped at this time. Somebody's trapped with a family, or someone got someone else pregnant, or this is a family member that feels trapped with a past life partner. I'm just saying, y'all, Spirit is just... I am getting clinging. Someone is clinging. Like maybe you clinging to you putting your foot down. You clinging to, like maybe someone's being clingy now because you released their ass and they realizing that your energy was making the world go round, made the gravy train run, made the coal keep pushing and choo-chooing. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? I'm getting rejection. So yeah, someone is clingy because they feel they ain't got nobody. This can even be a family member that is finding out that the person that they dealing with ain't shit. And they just clinging to you, calling you because they need an energy, but they not, like, that's the only time. Like, they clinging to you because the relationship that they in ain't working, so they got to cling to somebody. No, sir, no, ma'am. They got to sit with themselves. I tell people this all the time. When you sit with yourself after a breakup, it's going to help you. Or you alchemizing, it's going to help you. All this clinging to other people's energy and you don't know what this person got going on. I'm just saying, make it make sense for whoever that situation is. Fuck. Because everything I told him and his friends came true and did. I'm be telling people like, we gifted around here. We gifted around here. We can't help what we know. We can't help what God shares with us. We can't help with our spirit team. We can't help what the 5D shares with us. We crazy until the shit happen. We crazy and delusional, and we need to be in a straitjacket. And when things start acting crazy for them and going, you know what I'm saying, haywire for them, they want to blame everybody and say it's everybody's fault. But where was your fault? You hear me? Where were you? Where were you in this situation for you to even have an emotion about something that didn't have anything to do with you? You hear me? Like, there's no emotion if you ain't have nothing to do with it. There's no emotion at all, period. So, y'all, let's get back in the message. Conflict. So, someone is in conflict because of rejection, cling. Someone tried to cling to you you rejected them. They're in conflict with a soulmate. Someone is feeling rejection. They're trying to cling to something after they were in conflict. You got a realization that someone is around you because they not with whoever they with no more. And being that they not with this person, they didn't find a new lover, they look at you as someone that they can go to like, no, that's not what we doing. They're not gonna come to us Geminis because they broke up, they broke, or they got fired, because that came out in another reading. Either they not in a relationship, a contract, or with a family member no more, and they want to come through. They want to give, I don't know, y'all. Institution is institution. Y'all, something about an institution or a job is of significance. I am getting heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So you gotta knowing that someone's trying to reach out to you through dreams, through whatever. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be forgetting my dreams when I wake up. Like, it just seems like that's the life there and this is the life here. That's the dimension that I'm in there and I'm in a dimension here. Like, it's something like that is a significant. Dreams and reality work hand in hand. I don't, help me make that make sense, y'all. Yeah. Something in depth, confession. So somebody is confession, but not going into depth. Somebody wants you to open up your heart so that they can confess a certain amount of things, not everything. Because if they confess everything, you would not want them no more. Period, point blank. I'm just saying. No, yo. It says, I'm happy in being. It says, and I'm happy in bringing triple, quadruple what he comes in a month, and I ain't sharing my money. Do you hear me? Again, I was down and not out when I was there, but I told him I was going back to work. He didn't believe me and started moving out to the next, and he can keep moving, ain't moving my cash. Do you hear me? Like, that's how it be. That's how it be, y'all. And then, like, when I be telling people, y'all know, if y'all want to know my story, like, y'all know my story is my story. I have different chapters. And my lives will let you know that, like, how I was in 2023 and where I am now, it's completely different. Like, where my mindset is completely different. Can't nobody come in my face and sell me a dream. And it's like my paradigm. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through shit. I had to go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? What now? And once I figured out what was going on and what I needed to do, like, my life has been good ever motherfucking since. Divine masculine is of significance, y'all. Divine feminine is of significance. Somebody is hopeless without y'all. They can't do without y'all. You and this person are at a distance and they wanted to come closer to you in this life. It says native butterfly. Hey, native butterfly. I was in a relationship for 13 years. We've been separated for 2, but we still talk. Should I move on, or is it a soulmate? Girl, yes, you need to move on. Y'all remember, I am a psychic as well. And the reason how I can tell you that you need to move on, because it's his behavior. It's like, once he gets what he wants from you, then it seems like he's the type of person where he will slowly, like, not make you feel as if he backing up off of you, and then he'll come in with a little something to make you feel as if he's there and to get something from you, and then he backs back. He makes you feel like if you don't have no worth towards him, then it's worthless. Like, he be switching his mask, and I'm hearing spirit say it's been more than 2 times. You gave him more than 2 chances to get that shit right, and he's still doing what he want to do. He out here, he got a sexy time addiction. He think he look better than all the hoes. You know what I'm saying, girl? Like, think he look better than all the hoes. It's true. I haven't been reminding my dreams either. I don't think it's supposed to see what's going on in my other realm. Spirit is keeping my reality and dreams state separate. Do you hear me, Auntie Faye? Do you hear me? Oh, shit. On point, found out he wears female clothes. Girl, you better leave him alone. He probably, when I was talking about, he better go get checked. That means he likes men and women. You saw him in women clothes. He's crossed over like a cross dresser. He crossed over. We're not gonna play these James. Maybe someone's name is James, y'all. Ooh, who is this? Like, y'all know spirit will, like, put a bitch on. What else, spirit? I'm getting pain. So apprehensive, afraid, caution. So someone is in pain, someone is trapped, y'all. Someone is in pain and someone is in pain. Someone is in pain and someone is trapped. Let me get one more message. Because I'm getting like, thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. It's all appreciated. I know I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I can see everything on this screen, but on this screen, like I can't see the messages because of what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Confirmation. All I know is y'all, you know, my channel has been spiritually attacked, but I don't care. It's still gonna be the channel. I'm you know over. I have another channel, but I still need. I had took a break because I was doing a lot. I was doing that channel, this channel, making sure my kids was straight, making sure the household was straight, making sure that I can put back as much as I can into the household. Groceries, cleaning liquid, them being able to wash their ass, wash clothes. Like when you are the head of the household, that's what you got. I'm talking to someone who's head of household right now. If you head of household, put a heart in the chat. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you? I told you, like, I don't need these cards. I'm a psychic for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than just a psychic. I'm more than just a reader. I'm more than just a high priestess. I'm more than just, you know what I'm saying? I'm more than just all. I got all elements in my chart. So that means I embody the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen, you know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups. I embody them all. Like I'm that. God only gives us, or so many of us, this gift because people will take advantage of that shit. And as you see, as much as I'm attacked, as much as my channel is attacked, but I just feel like when you're getting monetized and however, I don't know. I just feel like someone was trying to do spell work and their whole life is being destroyed at this time, or things ain't never going their way. Like they start something and it don't last long because all the bullshit that they done did to someone who is actually doing what they supposed to do. People who are trying to fuck you over, y'all. These people are the type of people that don't even got nothing going. These people that want to, or they got something going, but they feel like they not doing better than you, or someone is watching y'all views, someone trying to figure out why you got more views than them, someone trying to figure out why is it that people talking to you, why people love you, why people believe you. See, they go towards people that's less, you know what I'm saying, like they ain't got no brain, they easily influenced, you know what I'm saying, and more engaged into what they hear and not, you know what I'm saying, what they find out. That's one thing I don't like about people. Like, if you gonna believe a lie, do your research. Because if people would do their research when they hear a lie, there would be less lies and more truths, and people can stop wasting their time getting karma. When, you know what I'm saying, like people will waste their time getting karma when they should have did the fact check. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that's in y'all energy, you know what I'm saying, that will make you feel, it says, even across the board on all levels, but one extra fire element. Do you hear me? I got a lot of fire. I got a lot of fire in my chart too. I got fire in my chart. I got water in my chart. If I'm not mistaken, I got to see. I think I got Scorpio and Cancer. You know what I'm saying? If you know it or not, some of the signs that y'all got in y'all chart is y'all parents. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all parent signs is in there big too. Because I know my daddy is a Cancer, but he's a Leo Cancer. Them freaky ass ones. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. I know when I was growing up, me and Wendasia, I was, like looking at it like, oh, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like we was 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Look, all I know is parents was freaky as hell. I kept that shit secret. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never gonna come back type thing. Like people, like I knew, but I just couldn't. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, that shit dawns on your ass. Like it truly dawns on you. Like who these people are. You know what I'm saying? God protected you from some of your family you've never seen before for a reason. Because you be surprised how many people in your family don't give a damn about blood. They'll marry you off the simple fact of, or they want to be with you because you got bread. Or people like y'all better be aware. People will cling to you and wear whatever mask they need to wear. If someone wants to be as close to you as, you know what I'm saying, the skin that you in. Like when you jump out that hole, they want to jump in. You know what I'm saying? They want to be you. Some of them anyway. Some family members want to be you so fucking bad because what they learned from their parents ain't take them nowhere outside of their own home state. I'm just saying, making it make sense for whoever that's for. You know what I'm saying? Period. Spirit, tell me what I need to see. Clear, one. It's either in your chart or it's in like your you know, your astrology chart. Because if you look at your chart, your astrological chart, you're gonna see that you got your mama, your daddy, or your grandma signs in your motherfucking chart. I don't give a damn. Go and check it. Tell me I'm lying. So go on here and be like, you lying. And if I'm lying, I mean, that may not be your motherfucking relatives. Y'all better go to heritage.com. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, is this my daddy for real? Like, I know I'm the firstborn, but I mean, is this my daddy? Is this real? And then I saw my cousin, James. You know what I'm saying? That's my daddy name. That's his name too. And then he was right there. I'm like, yeah. Unless, like, something, I don't know. Spirit, what's going on? Spirit, what do I need to see? Thank you for the love. Demon Slayer. Slaying demons around the toe. 49.94 can be a significance. Someone has an entity attachment, y'all. Somebody got an entity attachment and they trying to attach that motherfucker to you. Then it's not going out and down as they think. Spirit, what do I need to see for the collective Geminis? And all of those who are in the chat, because Spirit just told me to start doing, you know, whoever's in the chat, because it's always more than just Geminis in the chat. So, you know, whatever comes out. Aries, Virgo is a significant. This person has an entity attachment, or you are an Aries or a Virgo in the chat. Confirmation. Oh, shit. Y'all, you a healer. Somebody is trying to put an entity attachment on a healer. 498-984-84-48 or 4994 can be a significance. 1994. Someone would be born in 84, 89. Someone can be a Leo, Virgo, Aries. I'm getting, your money's finna restart. You finna have a restart on some new money. Y'all, somebody is trying to put an entity attachment on a healer, y'all. Somebody is trying. So someone, a lustful person with a lack of discipline is of significance, y'all. 6996 is of significance. Virgo energy out here again. June 8th, June 9th, June 4th is a significant. June 4th has been coming out a lot. Healer and not happy. You know what I'm saying? People just, they ain't woke. They not woke at all. I am getting 68, 86. I know I have been seeing 68, 86. Someone could be born June 8th, June 9th, June 4th. It's out here, y'all. Something is changing. Something is changing for a flying monkey who's been watching your ass. What else, Spirit? Message. Okay, so a flying monkey is getting a message, or a flying monkey is relaying a message to a lusty individual. It can be a Cancer as well. I am getting unbothered. Someone is getting a message that you're unbothered from a flying monkey. 1981, 1771, 1971, 1981, 1718 can be a significance. Or someone can be a Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Aries. There's plenty nines out here too. 8s and 9s and 7s. 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 4. Stability. Somebody is trying to attach themselves to you for stability and wish fulfillment. I can't. You assholes. Someone is, you are unbothered. You are on the right path. 3553. Maybe someone tried to take you off your path and you left their path, the path that they thought that they was going to keep you stuck on. That's what that sounds like. Flying monkeys running out of steam. Do you hear me, Nurse Jen? Period. I'm just saying, that's your birthday. I'm telling you, it's out here, y'all. It's out here. I'm getting someone got their boobs done. Someone got their boobs done or they want their boobs done at the kids. I don't know. You tell me, y'all. You tell me. What you said, no stability with an entity attachment. And it's like the entity attachment, the entity that's on them needs to feed. And they're not feeding if they're not feeding on something that they can eat or like. I'm getting evil eyes of significance, y'all. This entity attachment has an evil eye on them. So this entity attachment has an entity attachment on them. This is like, this person is full of demons, y'all. You release somebody who was full of demons. Full of demons. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Bondage. This person's in bondage right now. This person wants to put a healer in bondage, 6886, and it's not happening. May 5th, August 5th, May 8th, August 6th can be of significance. Ascending. Someone wants to put you in a bondage, put you in bondage, or someone's name could be Bonnie, but someone wants to put you in bondage, 80, 86, 98, 89. So someone sees you ascending in a good way. They want to put you in the bondage because you're ascending like in a high, vibrational, and these people, like, they not ascending that motherfucking all. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? May 5th and May 7th. Can't remember his birthday. One of the other bed. I'm telling you. I am getting karmic film. So someone got I knew it, y'all. Someone got a karmic film watching y'all. Someone got a karmic film watching y'all social media. If it's a relationship, for example, you stop talking to this person, and the karmic film is the woman they left you for, the man they left you for, or they little fake ass friends that ain't got nothing to do and was intrigued by lies. When they find the truth, they all gonna look stupid as shit. Making it make sense for whoever that is for. What else? Spirit found out he does graveyard magic. I'm telling you, dark magic. When I tell you that shit gonna backfire. Anyone try to do any grave magic? And what people don't understand is this. If anybody going to the north side of Jacksonville, Florida, you going to the west side of Jacksonville, Florida, you going to any side of Florida, and you pick up some damn dirt, your ass gonna get your asses handed to y'all by my ancestors. Because my ancestors, I'm here spirit, and my ancestors and y'all ancestors is all through y'all hometowns. They passed away in different parts, so they're in different regions of that city. Even though you're supposed to, like, they're bound there by them being put in the ground. Do you hear me? I'm just making it all make sense. A ceremony to keep them and put them their ashes to ashes and dust to dust and la la la. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, cremate me, please. But I want them to do a thorough. This is what happened. This is how they passed away. The toxology, make sure everything's straight. Now, no, oh, this is how they passed away. No, people are trying to make people pass away naturally. Like, it looks like a natural cause. It's a whole lot of people that got to search itching at this world how to end people off of natural causes. And it wasn't a natural cause. What else, Spirit? I am getting priestess. You are unbothered. I'm getting someone is being awakened by the truth of a karmic film, or a karmic film is being awakened that you a high priestess for fucking real, or you a priest for fucking real, you a healer for real, and they getting their ass handed to them. Expectations. someone was expecting something on your journey, or you're expecting something on your journey. 72, 28, 82, 1972 to 1982 can be a significance. 1974, 96, 69, 98, 89, 68, 86, 58, 85 can be of significance. The 80s is of significance. It's out here pungently. Ooh, y'all. Oh, shit. Y'all know I got spinal damage. It's something that's, they working on some cure. I'm working on it too. And I'm gonna say less. I am getting love spell. It's of significance, y'all. Somebody who was born in 1973, someone who could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, or an Aries, try to do a love spell on you to attach an entity to you, and it did not work. He said he went to jail, and the girl he left me for, Skeletor, just got busted. Left my ass off. My mom lives in Florida near Clearwater. Do you hear me? My hometown, Jacksonville. You hear me? So Clearwater is like what? Maybe less than an hour away from Jacksonville. I'm trying to remember. No, it's not Clearwater. No, Clearwater is like the north side. Over there where Rebound is and shit. Either Rebound or goddamn Rains. Do you hear me? Confirmation, y'all. I am getting fofo. Y'all, I'm getting, while they was trying to do love spells on y'all, anybody that was a part of my rituals counteracted, and they asses in bondage at this time. 44, something to be 44 years old. April 4th can be of significance, or August 4th can be y'all. 88 is right here. I said something about August 8th, and it's right here. A boss. So someone like you a boss. I'm getting you a boss. I'm getting you a boss. There could be someone else who has their own business who tried to do spell work on you, and that shit backfired. Your rituals that you do backfired on their ass. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? Hold the go. Okay, I got you to go. False narrative. So a karmic film spitting a false narrative about you, or a karmic masculine or a boss had a karmic film spin a false narrative about you. That can be the flying monkeys that's getting a message that you unbothered. What else, Spirit? What you said, birthday is boss's day, and yes, had a boss. Try that on point. I'm telling you, you have an awakening of alignment. Someone's getting a message that you are aligned. Someone's getting a message. 5775, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Leo is of significance. Someone's seeing that you're doing good, you glowing, feeling good, smelling good, having shit, because you are, God is the strength of my life. I'm hearing that. You are, I'm hearing that song. I give my all. It's all because of you. To you. To you. Y'all, I'm just saying. May 1st, January 5th can be a significance. May 7th can be a significance. July 5th can be a significance. You unbothered getting real love from the universe. Y'all, if it come down to it, I'd rather get love from the universe, because the universe is going to send me something that the world could not ever give me. I live in this world. I'm not of this world. Do you hear me? You hear me? I'm hearing you are the strength of my life. You are the strength of me. I give it all. I told you it backfired. This person that You got real love. Someone knows you got real love. Someone wanted to put love spell on you so that you can give them that real love. Somebody try to do spell work and voodoo bullshit on you. There could even been someone that got needles trying to stick them into your back, your head, your brain, your ears, your whatever. And all of that is coming back to them. They starting to feel that shit now. Somebody's sick. So somebody who is sick, this is the entity attachment. This person has all types of STDs, spiritually transmitted diseases, 3113. Someone try to do a love spell on you and they ended up getting sick. Like someone wanted you not to feel like there ain't no way out of no way. And I keep hearing this song, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise, keep the light in the darkness. And I'm hearing, my God, that is who you are. Like somebody thought that God wasn't going to be who he was, and he was. You manifesting. This lustful person see that you manifesting into a motherfucking boss. They mentally and emotionally unstable because whatever they try to do, it backfired. And they know it did because why am I feeling like this? If I did this to them, why am I losing everything after I did this to them? Looking ass. I'm just saying somebody in conflict because the narrative, false narrative ain't working. It ain't pulling shit. 9555 can be a significance. 4555. Maybe I've been seeing numbers that add up to 10, numbers that break down to 5. Make it make sense for whoever that is for. I know you hear me. 3 more cards, Spirit. You and your North Node energy, like I said, someone is getting a message that you awaken into your chakras being aligned and you being in your North Node energy. They're in conflict because they know you ain't coming back. Charlene can be a significance. I'm hearing, come on home to me, Charlene B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate it, y'all. I'm getting y'all. It's right here, 5550. Or 95, 55, 50. Confirmation. Something is changing up. Come on home to me, Sean. Imprisonment and obsessed. Somebody is in jail or mental or physical jail. You have an intuition and you unbothered because you know you good. You and your North Node energy. These people want to put you in prison, but it's them who in prison. These people that try to do voodoo on you is obsessed with you. Divination, trying to manipulate you, trying to use divination to manipulate you, y'all. Us, and it's not happening. 1117. You protected as you travel, y'all. You protected as you travel. As these people are in poverty when they wanted you to be in poverty, they try to throw death magic on you, and it's not working. This shit is backfiring. I'm getting 3663. Someone try to do some type of unaliving spell work on you because they broke. You high honor. You are to be trusted. There's endings happening and abundance being given into you. I'm just saying, y'all. But this was y'all message. I hope it was able to help y'all. I am going to be doing some content today. No doubt I'm doing content. This is the beginning of another week. I be having to take my breaks because y'all remember I am a parent. I'm a teacher on here and with my kids. My kids are homeschooled. I make sure they're doing what they need to do, how they need to do it. I make sure, you know what I'm saying? I do what I need to do for me, for my collectives, you know. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes, and everything that y'all have done for this channel. Thank you for y'all support and all that y'all do for me. Until the next one, y'all, peace, love, prosperity.